Hi, my loves. Okay, so let's get ready to make this macaroni and cheese. I got a box of shells, and they're small shells, and I wasn't gonna do the whole box, but then I was like, they are small shells, so let's go ahead and do the whole box. So I'm pouring the shells into my salted water that was boiling, and now that we got that boiling and my shells are pretty much almost done, let's go ahead and start this cheese sauce. So first I'm going to add butter, and I have my noodles over there just simmering a little bit. So I'm going to add some butter to the bottom of this pan, my favorite little pan that I like to make my cheese sauce in. Yeah, so we're going to melt down some butter here. And yes, that is my husband barbecued some chicken legs and some deer sausage and some regular smoked sausages. So yeah, and I put a little flour in, and now I'm just going to mix in some water, not water, Lord. I'm mixing in some milk into my flour and butter. So yeah, and this is 2% milk. You can use any milk that you would like. And I'm adding some cream cheese to the milk mixture. Go ahead and get that melted down. And then I had this block cheese left over from the last time I made macaroni and cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that up into there. So we can get that melted down. And like I said, you can use any cheese you like. I did have some cheese that I grated, but it wasn't enough, so that's why I'm using that block cheese. Now I'm pouring my shells into, my son just brought the barbecue back, but I poured my shells into the pan, and now I'm adding my seasoning, which was all-purpose seasoning. I did onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. So this is me seasoning my cheese sauce. And it has thickened up. The cheese is melting nicely. And now I'm just mixing in my seasonings. And now I'm going to add the grated cheese that I had shredded up, that little piece of cheese that I had left. And I added that also. Now look at how cheesy my sauce is now. So we're just making sure that it doesn't get too stuck to the bottom, because it did. And now I'm pouring my cheese sauce over my shells. And I'm going to mix that in. And this smells so good, y'all. I outdid myself this time. But yeah, I'm going to mix that in. And I'm going to pour the rest. It did get a little sticky at the bottom, but that's okay. The cheese sauce turned out great. And then I'm going to get that all mixed in. And I'm going to go in and add some Great Value cheese. I finished out that bag, and then I'm going to add some of this cheese on top here. And then I sprinkle some parsley flakes on top. And we're going to put this bad boy in the oven. And we baked until it was nice and golden and melted on top. And we have our baked macaroni and cheese. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love ya.